Grief counselors are at a school in Philadelphia's Tioga neighborhood this morning where the community there is mourning a beloved teacher as police in Montgomery County are trying to find her killer. Our Ross DeMattei is joining us live from the scene in Cheltenham Township with what investigators have uncovered so far. This is gut-wrenching, Ross, with her son right beside her at the time.
Yeah, absolutely heartbreaking this story is. Janelle, good morning to you. Investigators have identified that victim as 35-year-old Rachel King of Elkins Park. They say she was waiting in line at this Dunkin drive-thru along with her 11-year-old son when she was shot and killed. And this morning we're learning she was not only a mom, she was also a teacher too, who was beloved by her students and will certainly be missed by many people. Take a look at this video here, especially this picture, because investigators are looking for the driver of this light-colored sedan after King was shot and killed around 8 o'clock yesterday morning. Video shows that she drove her Ford Edge to the drive-thru of the Dunkin in the Melrose Shopping Center. Investigators say that light-colored sedan was seen driving directly behind King's vehicle and then parked a short distance away from her. And that's when they say a man got out of that car, walked up to King's car, and fired multiple shots through the driver's side window before taking off. The Montgomery County DA's office believes King was targeted, but haven't said why.
Very frightening. Us as decent citizens, we're the ones who are living like prisoners behind bars and locked doors in our homes, afraid to come out just to go to a shopping center or, you know, have lunch.
I hope they catch them, or whoever did it, for the family, because it's not easy to lose a loved one and lose a loved one so violently like this.
Yeah, it's just awful. And Mastery Charter Schools has identified King as a teacher at Grover Cleveland Elementary School. They released a statement saying, quote, "We send our deepest condolences to her family and loved ones. We are devastated by the loss of an extraordinary teacher who spent the last 10 years working with our students and their families," end quote. And Cleveland Elementary School, we have learned, is starting on a 2-hour delayed opening as a result of Miss King, as she was known at the school, her death. And we're told that there will also be extra guidance counselors, different social workers there to help any students or staff who may be grieving Miss King's loss. And guys, we recently came across a post in the yearbook there at Cleveland Elementary School spotlighting the work of Miss King, who was a history teacher there. And she herself wrote, quote, "Seeing my students become invested in learning about history makes my heart smile." So, Jim, clearly this is a woman who cared deeply about the kids she taught. We'll send it back to you.
Very sad story. Thank you, Ross, for that update.